I was trying to hide from the sun, so today's video is sponsored by the sun. This shit is fuck ton of billions, not billions, fuck ton of kilometers away from us, yet here, there it is, right there. Be grateful for it, and look at it every single morning, but this video is not about the sun. Today I just want to share with you, and I hope this video finds you in not the best mood ever, because today I want to share with you kind of lesson or whatever it is, knowledge, advice on how to become mentally invincible or immortal, or call it whatever you like. Just become mentally tough. And I know one of the best, and it's simple. Okay, this thing I'm about to tell you is simple, and you are all familiar with it if you're on self-improvement and if you're into fitness. Okay, I'm gonna kind of do some honorable mentions, which is or one, I don't know, but we all know meditation. Okay, it boosts our creativity, it helps us become more aware of ourselves and become more stoic, okay, more disciplined and mindful, which is really important, and like being there right now in the present moment and not overthinking or daydreaming. It's really important. But again, this video is not about meditation or anything else, okay? Any other mental toughness tactics, like, I don't know, waking up in the middle of the night and doing 100 push-ups, something like this. But I can say that overall physical challenges, okay, they may become more of a mental challenges for you, okay? And this is what I want to talk about today, okay? The thing I really like doing, and I've been doing it for the last, I don't know, 3 months or so, not really consistently. Sometimes I've been doing it like every single day for weeks, but this is running. And if you have ever run even a little bit, and it was a little, like, slightly tough for you, but you overcame yourself, you know what I'm talking about. You see, running, we can see at the, like, this jogging, running, sprinting thing as a basic delayed gratification, not a basic, but it's one of the basic delayed gratification activities. I'm sorry for the noise outside, it's just hot. I'm just recording this video after a run, so where was I? Yeah, delayed gratification activity, because it may be hard when you do this, okay, when you run, if you're not an athlete or if you haven't run ever in your life, like I was like 3 or 4 months ago. I thought I was a bad runner, and I still think so, but I thought I couldn't run, like I'm always out of breath, but like it's kind of stupid to think like this if you haven't ever run. Just go and do this for a couple of months and you will become better than 99% of the population. So yeah, it's tough in the moment, okay? In the beginning it may be, you know, slightly exciting because you're on the run, okay? You're about to do some good stuff, you're about to grow. But when you are near the end or in the middle of the run, you started getting out of breath and your legs are sore or something. It may be cold or hot outside, so you're suffering, okay? There may be, you know, this taste of blood in your throat because it's some, you know, running. My cat is screaming, sorry, I hope you don't hear this. So it may be super tough in the moment, okay? So you do this, you suffer, but when you overcame yourself, when you silent, when you focus on the running, on the breathing, when you continue doing, you know, the thing, no matter what, no matter the negative thoughts, no matter, you know, the excuses your lizard brain makes, when you overcame all those stuff, when you overcame a bitch in your head, you become better, you become mentally tougher, you strengthen your just ability to be disciplined and patient and stoic. Okay, I see this as a more active way of meditation. It sounds weird, but I don't really know how to explain this. That this is running for me is it's like other way to meditate. Okay, I can like be mindful while I run. I can focus on my breathing, like, and I kind of have that to do this, because if I'm not really focusing on my breath and I start kind of, you know, not panicking, but getting out of breath, my performance suffers, and it's just not good, okay? But I also look at the sun, at the sky, trying to listen to noises around me, trying to enjoy, like, feel the muscles in my legs becoming sore or something. I don't know, maybe I'm some sort of masochistic person, but I sometimes like this sort of thing, okay, while I run. Recently, I haven't been running, like I hadn't been running for like a couple of weeks, let's say. I was not really consistent, like I had some runs, but I think last week, let's say, I don't remember the exact day, last week I decided to go for a 5 kilometers run, just for the sake of it, and with a mate of mine. He is not a runner at all, like he didn't run ever, I think, like not ever, but I think for years, okay? And I suggested him, so why don't do this together? And he agreed, he he decided to take the challenge, okay? So we did it together, and I kind of said to myself that I'm not gonna stop, no matter what. I'm not gonna stop, I'm not gonna, go into walking pace. I'm not gonna walk, I'm just gonna run and run and run. I'm not gonna stop before pedestrian walks. I'm not gonna stop before this, I forgot the things that stop cars. Lights, I forgot, sorry. Traffic lights, I guess it's called, yeah, whatever. So I actually kind of failed this, because I started walking something like 500 meters before the destination point, but it worth it, okay, it worth it. I overcame, like I wanted to stop so much, like I think almost like, I think kilometer and a half after or so, I just started getting really tired and exhausted, and I, like, when you run, you do this with your hands, and like I had a backpack also on me, and I did this so much, I was running and doing this with my hands, that my biceps started to get sore, so I felt pain in my hands. It was kind of weird, but I was running out of breath. It was really tough. I grunted, I moaned or whatever. I just acted like a beast on the street. There were people, and I was doing this and walking with angry face because I was overcoming and hating this bitch in my head. It was actually fun, but afterwards, of course, I was kind of exhausted. I even went for in the, like, whatever. I was exhausted afterwards, and I had some other things to do this day, so, and it was kind of, uncomfortable doing that then. But again, that's the point. The whole point of becoming, like, the reason you become mentally tough is you getting used to discomfort, is you not avoiding comfort, okay, but you kind of turning your back, at least for a while, to comfort, to convenience, to fucking modern bad habits, and you start doing things that sometimes can actually hurt you even more, okay, physically. If you're doing, weightlifting or running wrong, you can hurt yourself. But at these times, because I have never, had a trauma or whatever while I was, getting fit throughout these years, but every single time I kind of feel like something may be wrong. I may be doing something, not right, and I'm out of breath, and I know that I may have some slight heart problems, but not really. Whenever I think about this, and whenever some people say to me that you should not probably run so much, or so, not that I really run so much last days, but whatever. Whenever someone trying to stop me from doing this crazy stuff, okay, sometimes they're crazy, like doing some, I don't know, whatever, you get the point, some things that make me more disciplined, make me more tough, mentally and physically. I just remember David Goggins, like that's the thing that helps me. I remember David Goggins because he ran on like broken legs, and like he wasn't a good runner too, okay? He ran like 100 miles without any preparations or so, almost any preparation. Like, I just remember these stories and I understand that there is a person who did this and suffered immensely, and when he ran, I suppose when he ran his first 100-mile run in 24 hours or so, he had like some real problems afterwards, like his, I think, kidney failures or something. He was shitting himself and pissing blood. Like, this shit is really, really tough, okay? It's hard to live through, but he did it, okay? And now he's there to inspire us. So remember, like, read his book. I haven't finished it actually, like, there it is on my table. Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. Great book for, not for motivation, I was about to say for motivation, but for setting mindset, okay? And go for a run. Like, that's the thing. When you come back from a run and you take like maybe cool shower, or you just take shower because you're probably sweating like a pig afterwards. And then, like, I did it before, like in about 30 minutes I have to go. I did it before university, and now I'm ready to conquer this fucking day. I'm ready to conquer the day. I'm ready to do whatever the thing is about to come. Okay, some, like, I don't know, mediocre routines, some stupid, some stuff that I don't consider really, I don't know, whatever. I have some things to do, but now I'm ready to do them, no matter how boring are them, no matter how comfortable of them, because if they are comfortable, I'm actually glad they are, because that's like the thing. That's the thing. That's how you become disciplined. You just get used to discomfort, okay? And you always go higher and higher and higher. You always seek discomfort. I don't think you, but maybe you can, because you just have to always level up your sufferings, level up your discomfort, because every time you improve yourself, you probably get more comfortable with discomfort and with everything else. So you may have some periods of doing really, tough stuff, or you may just always level up your discomfort. So go for a run or for a jog, but start doing this as much as you can throughout the week. Go for long runs, get exhausted, get tired, regret it in the moment, but then be grateful for it, because the next day you will be super grateful for your former self who went for this run. It elevates your mood, it improves your creativity, because I was running and I thought to myself, like, why didn't I share this? I think I shared this, I think I had some videos about running on this channel, but just while I run, my brain started working better, and afterwards my brain works better. It also, like, again, it's like meditation. It improves your creativity, your discipline, your focus, your just presence and mindfulness. It can be a better way to meditate. Like, meditation is another thing, and it is very, very good too. It may be one of, if not the best skill you can, improve. It's kind of meta skill, but running is another thing, but it's almost the same. So go for a run, no excuses. If it's cold, go for it. If it's hot, go for it. If you don't have running shoes, fuck it, go for it. I don't have running shoes, like, I have just sneakers or whatever it is, and I have even worse type of sneakers, and I sometimes wear them. So it's kind of like it's not the best advice to go for a run in like bad shoes, but if you don't have running shoes now, buy it later, or like don't make excuse. The thing is, don't make excuse. Do you know a person who go for a run and don't have running shoes, and who is not an athlete at all, and who don't know how to run properly? Of course, learn it before you do this, but I prefer learning in the process, okay, while I run, and then I kind of, I make mistakes and then I learn from them. That maybe sounds stupid to you, but do you know the person who do this? Let it be you. Be the person who do some crazy stuff and benefit from it immensely. So this was how to become mentally immortal. I think this is it, brother. I think that's it. I hope this video helped you. God bless you, brother, and thank you for watching.